So blood supply is there. You will see and blood supply of hand limb of horse. You can see sartorius, cranial to sartorius is femoral canal through this femoral vein, sciatic nerve below this here. From here you can see little bit part, then it passes inside, and femoral artery which also passes from here to that side. So femoral artery supplies the part and muscles present in the thigh region. Then you turn it this side. So femoral artery is coming here in this position. Then it divides at a proximal end of the tibia. It is known as popliteal artery. Then this is long distal extensor. This is peroneus tertius. This is tibialis anticus. Below it, underneath the tibialis anticus, we can find here this cranial tibial artery. Supplies the extensor muscles. Cranial tibial artery then continue and at the region of metatarsus, it is known as dorsal pedal artery. So here you can see this is the part of artery supplying in the region of dorsal or proximal aspect of metatarsal. It is known as dorsal pedal artery. Then continue in the region of digits. At the level of digits, it gives branches to both the sides. One side you can see there like this, and the side is that side. So at that point of region, these are known as digital arteries, supplying the digits. Next, here you can see this is biceps femoris. Here this is the trunk, that is great sciatic trunk, great sciatic nerve. The great sciatic nerve is giving branches at the level of gastrocnemius. So it giving here one branch is going inside the gastrocnemius between the lateral and medial head. It is known as tibial nerve. Continuation of sciatic is known as tibial nerve, and one branch is going anteriorly. It is known as tibular nerve, or cranially, that is known as tibular nerve. Then this continuation of this tibial nerve here at the level of this tarsus, between the below this flexors tendons inside the tarsal canal, it gives branches both the side lateral and medial, known as lateral and medial plantar nerves, that supplies to the level of digits. So hinterland is plantar. So here you can see this is the superficial distal flexor, this is deep distal flexor tendon. Then below this one is the suspensory ligament or interosseous ligament. This is the calcanean bursa. Is visible here. Calcanean bursa surrounds this calcanean tendon. This is, we can see, tendinous nature, highly shiny appearance of tendons. And here these flaps are appearance of flap is annular ligament or retinaculum, tarsal retinaculum, middle proximal in this level and distal in this level. Some part is left only, that is distal retinaculum. So these are the flexor retinaculum which holds these structures in that position. And at the level of tarsus, some bluish appearance indicates this saphenous vein. This vein is also coming in this level, and saphenous vein is applies to the tarsus, and then below it divides at a level of digits. So this is about the blood and the supply of hind limb.